Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play MGS3. So this will be part 6. And I guess how I'm going to be regularly uploading is I'll be uploading during like the weekends or start of like the week, since it's close to like my time off and it gives me more of a chance for recording and uploading. So that's essentially how it's going to be going from here on in terms of video uploads and consistency around that. Also, if I ever have a lisp during my commentary, sorry about that, just because I've been trying to figure out how to work around this issue, and the best thing that I can find is just microphone placement. It could also be because my microphone's shit, so I might want to consider into taking a look at better ones, but we'll see about that in the long run. Other than that, there wasn't really very many solutions towards this problem that I can find, because everybody's always talking about sibilant and like harsh S sounds, but not too much on the whole lisp problem. So I was able to eliminate some of it with filters when I first started, so hopefully it all works out. But anyways, let's move on into gameplay here. So last we started Operation Snake Eater, and our job was to meet up with our informant Adam, but we ran to Eva instead. Rise and shine, Snake. Have a good nap. And, well, one way to start a morning with a whole lot of ass.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see. Four of them.
Well.
We've got company. It's the
Really,
Ocelot
Snake?
unit.
Come on, man.
Let's get out of here.
Get your head in the
Hurry.
game. Focus.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Yeah, I don't plan on that. Okay, let's get to work. So right away, 4 guys are going to try to storm the room. They're going to bust down that door and tossing a flashbang. So standard room clearing procedure for them. But we're going to use the ventilation underneath the flooring here. So I'm gonna use stealth camo just to make this a little faster. Actually, down here I don't really need to use it right now. Not just yet. Yeah, so the Ocelot guys, they're pretty damn, I guess, perceptive, because they'll instantly gravitate towards whatever's suspicious. So they can be a little tricky. They're not as not as clueless as the regular guards, but I guess this guy's a little bit of the special case there. Okay, so there's also a sniper on the roof of this, There's also a sniper on the roof of the factory here, so we'll be dealing with him as well. But, okay, let me think here. So the 4 guys, pretty much with the 4 Ocelots that were supposed to storm the room, normally they just blast the door and toss in that flashbang, but since I made that noise, it caused them to break their pattern and not go through their standard procedure. But for the most part, they run towards the room, and okay, well, this is really weird. Just give me a sec. For whatever reason, my camera controls are inverted. So, what the? Okay, there we go. Up is up, down is down. Okay. So yeah, they'll be storming from... Yeah, there you go. You can see one guy running past over there, but they'll be storming from there to the room and back and forth. They're just gonna keep going back and forth. And whoops. Where'd he go? Not good. Yeah, see? That's what I mean by them being pretty perceptive. You go to sleep? You go to sleep.
What's wrong?
And you go to sleep. I was gonna pop that barrel, but I guess I'm not gonna do that since this guy is moving over to where I'm at now. Or not. Is he? Nope. He's heading back over to his usual routes. Okay. Another thing is holding up the enemy will instantly alert them if you manage to sneak up to them. This guy's a fast mover, so... Damn. There we go. God. Yeah, it's always the 4 guys that are moving back and forth the most that annoy me in this part. Especially when you're trying to do a 100% stealth run. In which case, that is how you get the stealth camo, the invisibility gadget that I'm using right now. Or I should actually say that's one of the ways that you can get it. Ooh, shit. So I'll explain more on that a little after. Man, okay, you are not as smart as I thought you were. Since took a shot, ran off to hide behind a tree, and decides to stand right where he was getting shot at. But okay, let's out-snipe the sniper. So one of the cool little mechanics to the game is if there's a sniper, you can always see the reflection of their scopes. Okay. I'm feeling kind of generous, so I'm not going to kill this guy. Just going to knock him out with the Mark 22. Sure about that? Sweet dreams. All right. Let's see. Eva said that she's gonna get past them, but we haven't seen her get past them or anything, so hopefully she's doing alright. Get up. Huh? What was that noise?
I've been waiting for this moment.
Well, shit. That's not good.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun.
You're
I'll give you
new.
that.
That's what.
But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Yeah, well, I do know a character that would buy that at a
And you're
high
forgetting one
price.
more very basic thing.
For any of you guys who played Resident Evil.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Whoa, ho.
We'll see.
Wow, dude. Really? So, those bangs that you were hearing earlier was pretty much Ocelot firing off the revolver. So, if you count how many bangs went off, there should have been 6. So, he emptied his gun, and that's why he's empty there. Oof. Oh, oh. Surprised you didn't break your jaw.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Makarov's also a 9mm, and that's a 45.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Oh, I guess you can
Damn it!
chalk that up to a bit of foreshadowing. Damn! Nice. But then again, Ocelot's got that damn ass freaking plot armor to save his ass, so yeah, there's that. Okay, let's give Paramedic another call, see what movie she has to talk about today.
Do you want to save?
Sure do.
Do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake.
Wow.
Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, she's right about things in the water that can attack you. So there are really only two things that we have to worry about. The blood-sucking bastards that we know which are leeches, and then there are crocodiles. So, well, we'll see a few of them up ahead here, but they're not really that big of an issue. Although they can instant kill you if you really do provoke any of them or get too close. But that's what this is for. And we can clear out a few of them. That's also the bug juice. Bug juice is what we can use to get rid of leeches. Oh, right. I suppose for first-time players, if you're looking for the zombie face paint, that will be sitting right over here. You could have picked it up before we ran into Eva, but if you managed to have missed it for whatever reason, then yeah, you get that in the little corner over there. So, right, stealth camo. I was going to talk about that. So, yeah, two ways of getting it. One is just by clearing the game without getting spotted. And the tip I have for that is crawl everywhere you go. Use the camo patterns to really get your camo index as high as you can. And save. Save a lot. Like, whenever you enter a new area, just save. So, pretty much in case you happen to fumble or screw up at any point, you can just quit the game, reload your save file. So, that is how I did it. The other way is by finding 64 of these hidden collectibles. They're these little green frogs called carotins. And if you shoot all of them, then you get the stealth camo. I never bothered with that, so I don't even know where the locations are for them. Right, thermal goggles. So we'll be putting those to good use right here and now. What do I not need? I suppose the motion detector I don't really need. And sonar, actually, since I memorized most of the enemy patterns. Mine detector, you really don't need that. I'll let you all know when we're going to be dealing with landmines. There we go. Okay, so there are two types of snake in this area. One of them are venomous, one of them aren't. So this should be a milk snake. It's harmless, you can tell because of the yellow stripes on it. But the other variant, which is the coral snake with the black stripes, that's venomous. So. Okay, let's have a little bit of a lunch break here. Snake's gotta... Actually, is it lunch? I can't even tell what time it is, so I guess we'll just call it brunch. Snake needs his nutrients. So, I guess if you're watching, Dad, this is how Snake eats snakes, which is a major waste, since I'm pretty sure you have major criticisms on how snake meat should be eaten. Is it good? I somehow really doubt it, since you didn't bother to frickin' cook it. God. Savage, man. Jeez, all them little frickin' scales and shit. I don't imagine being that good at all.
Pretty tasty.
And oh yes, calorie mate. So I've actually tried some of this stuff before in real life. It's pretty much these little like chocolate blocks of like energy bars. So they're a little bit bland. They're nothing super special, but It's interesting. It's pretty funny because a friend of mine gave it to me because he knew I was really into the games and the Metal Gear games. He's like, here you go. You try it out, and tried it. And I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty funny. Okay, see something in the water there. That is an Indian gavial crocodile. So that's what Paramedic was warning us about. There we go. So if you swim to the water and you're too close to one of them suckers, they'll just grab you by your limb and just tear you a new one. You're instantly dead. So yeah, be careful of that. But I'll show you a route on how to just flat out avoid them and get a sort of special item. It's pretty funny. And damn, I got a leech on me, but we'll deal with it in a short bit here. And there's another leech that just stuck onto me. A little arowana there. Grenade, Mark 22 bullets. Awesome. Oh yeah, stealth camo also renders you invisible to animals, so the crocodiles won't go after you, and snakes won't bother biting you because they can't see you. Okay, what do we got here? Right. Shit. Yeah, little blood-sucking bastards. So, yeah, I guess to talk a little bit about some relations to, I guess my family background is, okay, well, I guess I'll let Eva talk first. I forgot that it just pops up here.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss
Of
me?
course.
did you make it without any
Well, it's only
trouble?
been a few minutes.
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
So, I suppose what point I have to say about that is the purest form of truth is probably one that you can experience for yourself. There's some things that you kind of have to see and experience for yourself. But, yeah, what I was going to go on about a little bit earlier is, my family background is, ethnic background is Vietnamese. So, both my parents came to Canada from Vietnam as refugees. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that did not go according to plan. Forgot there's no real tightrope walking here. God damn it. Playing too much Ghost of Tsushima. Playing it with a couple of friends online just yesterday. So that's why I was thinking about tightrope walking. Anyways, yeah. Ethnic background for my family is Vietnamese. My parents are refugees that left during the war. So that's why I try to make some points about what my father had to teach me from during his time and the war and everything. Which is why I try to draw some parallels, since this game takes place during that time, and why I wanted to dedicate this let's play project to my dad. Okay. Yeah, I remember hearing pretty funny. Oh man, how many of them blood-sucking fuckers are there on me? God. 1, 2. Okay. There we go. See how much time. Oh man, it's already 26 minutes. Just flies by real fast here. So, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. So, anyways, yeah, funny stories about leeches. Like my dad's told me about some that he's had to deal with growing up in Vietnam. There are sort of like two variants that he brings up. There are the usual type that linger inside water, and then there are sort of land ones that apparently stick onto trees, branches, and leaves. So whenever an animal or person walks by, they'll just suck right onto you. So tree leeches is what my sister and I just call them. But yeah. So one of the stories I remember my dad telling me was when he was in bed and a leech was stuck on him, but he didn't realize. So when he got up, he was covered in blood, and he's like freaking out. He was like, "Oh, what the hell happened?" Like his blood was stained, his shirt was stained in blood, and he found a leech on him. So those little bastards can get everywhere and anywhere. So you always double check if you're traveling in tropical areas and shit like that in the jungles. Oh shit, I have a lot of croc meat.
Not too bad.
Okay. Right. So the special item that I was trying to get to here, it's a pretty funny one. Although I don't think it has really any sort of game improving value to it, which is the crocodile cap. So yeah, this is the crocodile cap, and that's where you go to find it. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no real actual value to this cap at all. So I guess you could chalk it up to a novelty. However, I suppose if there are other Metal Gear veterans out there that do know of something that I don't know of with this cap, just let me know. So let's call paramedic and see what she has to say about it.
I see you've caught a king cobra.
Or I guess we could talk about the king cobra I
is
got.
the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
God.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine.
Yeah, it sounds like something my dad would say. Although he'd probably ask me in Vietnamese, how many servings can we get out of a snake like that? So, yeah, that's pretty much what my dad would be throwing as a joke. So, all right, we just hit the 31-minute threshold here. So how I'll be doing these sessions is I'll just record 30 minutes, and each session, like, whenever I spend time to record in a day, it could be like 2 or 3 videos maybe. It depends on how much time I really have. So we'll cut this part here. So I'll see you guys in a bit here.